Fish and chips are such a quick, easy go-to meal. Whether for lunch or dinner, it's always satisfying. In this video, I'm going to show you how simple it is to shallow fry your fish. And of course, we're going to serve these up with some fries. Dust it with none other than my favorite Old Bay seasoning. I cannot wait to show you how to recreate this at home using your Blackstone. I love using the Blackstone to shallow fry anything from chicken cutlets, veal cutlets, our vegetables like our eggplant or zucchini, even our green fried tomatoes, but I love shallow frying fish. It's so simple and you don't need much oil at all versus deep frying it. I've got a gorgeous cod fillet from my local grocery store and just a few simple ingredients that everyone usually has on hand, along with some Idaho frozen fries. But first, let's get our cod fillet cut. Sometimes I cut this into little fish stick shapes or little popcorn fish bites. Today, I'm just gonna cut this into about 4 or 5 nice size pieces. Once that's done, we'll jump over to a small mixing bowl. I'm gonna add a few spoonfuls of our Duke's mayo. This is going to be our dipping sauce along with what we coat to adhere our panko breadcrumb with. So we'll season our mayo up with a little bit of our garlic paste, some Old Bay seasoning. We'll squeeze the juice of half of a lemon right into this, making sure not to get any of those lemon seeds in your dip. And last but not least, I'm gonna chop up some flat leaf Italian parsley. Add that to our mixing bowl and give this a mix. Taste it and adjust whether you want more Old Bay or if you want more lemon or if you want more of those fresh herbs. We'll slide that aside and get to our breadcrumbs. I'm using plain panko breadcrumbs. I'm gonna spread these over a medium-sized tray just to make working with this nice and easy. I'm gonna steal a little bit of our dipping sauce, put this into a separate bowl, and using a brush or your hands or a spoon, whatever you'd like, brush each piece of fish with some of our mixture. This not only will flavor our cod, but this is what is going to help that panko stick and adhere to each piece of fish. As you get these coated, you'll drop them into your panko breadcrumb using your hands to really press firmly to get those breadcrumbs to adhere to your fish. We'll jump over to our Blackstone, which I have had my Blackstone air fryer drawers preheating. We're gonna drop down our Idaho French fries and allow those to begin to air fry. These are going to be done in just a few minutes, the same amount of time as it will take me to fry up this fish, which I love everything being done at the same time. For our fish, we'll be using a little bit of butter and oil mixed together to prevent any burning. I've got my Blackstone expandable cooling rack set up and ready to go to hold my fish as it gets done. Working on medium heat, we're gonna drop down a little bit of our oil, a little bit of our butter, mix the two together, and down goes our fish. This fish only needs a couple minutes or until golden brown on each side, carefully flipping until they are cooked through. You can use your Blackstone squirt bottle to add oil as needed because those breadcrumbs will soak up that butter and oil. You can work these in batches or fry all your fish at once. Just be sure not to forget about your fries. Give them a little shake halfway through. Within minutes, our fish is fried and ready to pull off. We'll let this hang out on our cooling rack just for a second while I get my platter set up. I'm serving this alongside some of our dipping sauce, some crunchy dill pickles, a little bit of ketchup, of course, because I love ketchup with our Old Bay fries, which we have to grab out of our air fryer because I can smell them. They are done. We'll plate these up first. Give these fries a generous sprinkle or dusting of our Old Bay seasoning. And that right here, this is a platter that I could just run away with. A little malt vinegar reminds me of being down the shore on the boardwalk. But we can't forget about our fried fish, so we're gonna add that to our platter. Serve it alongside some of our sliced lemon wedges, a little extra flat leaf parsley sprinkled over the top, and this is done and ready to enjoy a simple fish and chip lunch or dinner in just minutes off of the Blackstone. I cannot wait for you guys to try this one at home. When you do, post a picture on social media and tag Blackstone products. We cannot wait to see. Don't forget to shop griddlenation.com where you can find apparel, stickers, and more. Until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video.